red flags were brought to their attention by our clients regarding Dr. Davis's behavior and Dr. Davis's abuse. No action was taken.
A law firm in Harrisburg is suing a former doctor, the treatment center he worked for, and the company who handed out the prescriptions. This after a 63-year-old medical director is accused of coercing more than a dozen patients into sex acts in exchange for their medications. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10 o'clock. I'm Candace Scalise. We've got Yasmin Cowan with us tonight, and she's joining us with more information on the claims against that doctor in this current lawsuit.
Sexual abuse lawyers from Andreozzi Foote say Dr. Christopher Davis preyed on patients from their mid-20s and 50s and abused those victims instead of offering healing.
These women are relying on Dr. Davis for their sobriety and for their treatment. In some cases, he was quite literally their lifeline, and he then is withholding or threatening to withhold medication in exchange for sexual abuse.
63-year-old Christopher Davis is accused of coercing patients for sex acts in exchange for life-saving medications between 2022 and 2024. Attorney General Dave Sunday says Davis was a medical director at Pyramid Healthcare York Methadone Maintenance Treatment Center. After Davis's arrest in April, Harrisburg law firm Andreozzi Foote filed a lawsuit 6 months later.
The abuse itself ranges from inappropriate comments or demanding sexually explicit photographs, and then all the way to the other end of the spectrum to forcible rape.
In the firm's civil complaint I have right here in my hands, it details testimonies from 15 former patients who say Dr. Davis required them to undress, conducted sexually intrusive operations, demanded sexual acts in exchange for continued treatment, and more. Andreozzi Foote are suing former medical director Christopher Davis, Pyramid Healthcare Treatment Center, and CVS Corporation, accusing all three entities of ignoring years of warnings and complaints. I reached out to all three parties being sued, but they haven't responded. CBS 21 spoke to legal expert and local criminal defense attorney Corky Goldstein to find out if getting a conviction for cases like this could be challenging.
But the fact that there are more people involved makes the case a little bit easier.
But what the defense has to prove?
Was there something on any of the clothes that they were wearing that particular day? Can they get any DNA on the girls? Was there anything done at a hospital? So all these things would have to be shown.
So many women have reached out to us and have shared their stories relating to their experience with Dr. Davis, and additional women are calling us. I could see that there are more victims.
Andreozzi Foote tells me more survivors are stepping forward beyond the 15 included in the lawsuit. And as far as Dr. Davis, he faces a plethora of offenses, including rape, involuntary deviant sexual intercourse, sexual assault, sexual extortion, and more. And we'll give you updates if we hear back from the parties being sued. In Harrisburg, I'm Yasmin Cowan, CBS 21 News.